Happy Saturday, everybody. Ace Daily starts now. A bit of a late start today. I was up late last night watching both the Longhorn football team and basketball team grab a loss out of the mouths of victory. Both teams had big leads, and they both found some way to lose. Nice weather. I don't know what the temperature is. Doesn't matter. It's cool. I'm getting ready to head out for some adventure. I don't know where, but I'll figure something out. And once I get there, or once I see something exciting, I'll let y'all know. See y'all in a bit. I am here at Dorinda Pillow School, which is also known as Dorinda Pillow Elementary School. This is where I went to school for 2nd grade all the way through 5th grade. Pillow Elementary, whole child, every day. Every morning, I would be dropped off at these doors. I would walk in through there and down the hallway on the right to the cafeteria. The janitor would let me in because the school was still locked at that time. Became good friends with the janitor. Should I say he became good friends with me? Well, I don't know. I don't even know if he knew my name or not. All I know is this is where I came in every morning to start my day of school. I, every once in a while, would see children raising the flag on our flagpole. These benches were not here at the time. And the sidewalk ended right here. I actually believe this whole area right here is new. Because I don't really remember it. It could be from those days, but there are some hints that I have that it aren't. The concrete here at the bottom is gray, whereas over there it's not. Also, we have these high windows on 3 sides. They're regular standard windows. So let's go look inside here and maybe that'll help me out. I am looking into a open school. Well, it's not open right now, but there's down this hallway. I do believe this part to my right was added later on. All right, there's the reader board. Happy Thanksgiving Day. All right, let's look around. Come to think of it, that was my classroom. That was Miss Becker's classroom for 3rd grade. Wow. Don't remember. I vaguely remember my 2nd grade teacher. I don't remember her name. But 3rd grade was Miss Becker. I don't remember 4th grade, and 5th grade was Mr. Lowe. And yes, it looks like we stole the pink panther to be a pillow panther. The way the school was designed is all of the classrooms are on this wall right here. The other wall, at least at the time that I was there, was just a walkway with windows that faced out to the playground. Here's where the bike racks have always been. Man. I never rode my bike to school, though I lived less than a block away. I was dropped off in the darkness. Bathroom on each side of the door. And there's, if you can see through, there's a door back there that leads over to the playground like I was telling you. We'll be over there in just a moment. And this far corner over here, that was Mr. Lowe's classroom. And yes, we even had bike racks over there at the same time. I honestly don't believe nowadays we have as many kids riding their bicycles to school as we did back when I went to school. It's one of those things I do feel like I missed out on. I did not get to ride my bike to school like my classmates did. But oh well, what's done is done. All right, so when I went to school here, the building stopped just to the left of these doors. It looks like they've added the other. Matter of fact, you can see where the addition has been added. Don't remember these trees. but I always thought of this door as the far side door. I'll put a picture of that into right here. Again, we have the windows up high. Let's go up these steps, which were here at the time. It's really hard to see down the hallway, but on the right side was classes. They were like little alcoves. On the left side was just windows to the playground and what we called the field. Had many different versions of this playground. We had a rocket ship when I was here, seesaws, swing sets, merry-go-rounds, all kinds of stuff. On the side over here, we have a new entryway. Looks like to another set of classrooms. This was the field where the track and field events happened. And we would come out here every once in a while and play basketball. Here's the new addition. We didn't have a tent over everything or a cover. I bet you anything, this is going to be looking through to that other door we came through, or we looked through. Just quite a walk up that walkway, but looking through, it is the other entrance. Now down the walkway. KLBJ radio station bumper sticker on the window still. That's from the 80s at least. And the back side of the school, this is where our art classes were. There's another KLBJ sticker. Music class was over here. All of the different types of arts were over here. I remember that little area. I never went up there when I was a kid, but I'm going to today. Doesn't look that special, but as a kid it did. It was sort of off limits, so I have no idea what was up here. I'm thinking now, since it was off limits, maybe it was the special education park. All right, this and the swing set and the portables are new. They are interesting, and I will be looking at that artwork here shortly. But now I'm heading up towards the gym. Looks like they have curtains over the gym door, but we can look down the hallway. This is also the hallway with the cafeteria. All the way down to the end of the hallway on the right is the main entrance, and that wall that's glossy on the left, that's the cafeteria. The window straight ahead is the office. To the right here, just beside the water fountain, to the left of the water fountain was a girls' dressing room, and to the right of it there's a boys' dressing room, and the office for the PE teacher is right here by this door. Now I'm going to focus on this artwork here on the portables. Do Owl You Can. I'm going to date myself, but that reminds me of Jimmy Carter. Looks like we have a panther reading here. This is the track where we had our track and field events, and if you see way down at the very end, there is a backstop. That's where I practiced many days my hitting and some catching over there. I was a catcher. Panthers look like they drew this. We have a piano playing llama, there's a box guitar, cigar box guitar rat. There's a turtle playing the flute with a cat playing the clarinet, it looks like. And then we have athletics themed bird over here. Not all sides of the portables have artwork, but this one does. Looks like this one might be computer based. Coming around the corner, I see some more artwork over here and artwork over here too. I am part of everything that I have read. Theodore Roosevelt. All great leaders are readers. A truly good book teaches me better than to read it. I must soon lay it down and commence living on its hint. What I began by reading, I must finish by acting. The owl says, reading is to the mind as exercise is to the body. That's a quote from Joseph Addison. You can find magic wherever you look. Sit back and relax. All you need is a book. Dr. Seuss. Pillow Elementary Ship. The more that you read, the more things that you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. Dr. Seuss again. And then we have one last quote here on this building from Frederick Douglass. Once you learn to read, you will be forever free. Good words to live by. And there is the parking lot view from one portable to another, right over here. We've got some pretty flowers. More science-related artwork. And we have a multi-ethnic painting. All right, from the backside of the gym, we also have the backside of the cafeteria with its loading dock. That would be the boiler room there where all the monsters like Freddy Krueger hang out. That is the entrance slash exit to the cafeteria. And then there's a exit with a mighty long step down. This area over here is the nurse's office. Again, I think this was the entryway if there was going to be something at the auditorium. It's really dark, but those are doors into the cafeteria. This is the way that we entered into the cafeteria. If you look to your right, you'll see that separate door. That was the entryway to the line where you would get your food. This area over here was the nurse's office. And that was part of the main office area where the principal and the teachers' lounge were. I hope you enjoyed my little tour of my elementary school, Dorinda Pillow Elementary School. Growing up, this was my Grammy and Papap's house. They painted the brick and put texture on it, but that's a tree that I used to climb. They've changed it around a little bit. And you'd skip one house, and then you would have the house where I grew up. They've changed the door, they've reopened the garage. I used to live in the garage, that was my room. I lived on the corner lot. This was my backyard right here. This was the creek that I tried to jump on my bicycle, but that's another story. And right there is Dorinda Pillow. When I grew up down here, there was never any water in what we called the creek, which is basically just a drainage ditch. There is water today. See these concrete barriers? Well, back when I was growing up, Evel Knievel was a big thing, and I tried to ride my bicycle down this stretch of sidewalk, and I tried to jump over to that side, not thinking very well about where I was going to land. Wound up, it didn't really matter anyway, because that's where I landed. And as far as I remember, it didn't hurt, because the only thing that really hurt was not making it. I think I tried a couple more times, didn't even do that far. I think I chickened out on the other tries. But one time I really tried. Didn't make it. I made it home. I did have an accident with the Sky Spark today, so it's going to be a while before I get some aerial footage. But once I get some new props, it should be okay. I'm going to go ahead and call this a video for today. It is still daylight outside, so I can spend some time with Denise, some quality time, and have some fun. Remember, everybody, I hope you really enjoyed this, and give me a thumbs up, leave a little message below, and remember, if I don't see you in the future, I'll see you in the pasture. Bye-bye. Please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment below. Thank you.